Welcome, everyone.
Welcome.
We're so happy to have you guys today with us again at Stella Nova. Sending you much love already. Yes. Because today's topic with Lana, who is with me today, I'm Bianca, is going to be self-love. We're going to be celebrating some love.
Yes, love.
And we're going to be sending you some love through this video as well. So if you're feeling down today, not like yourself, just relax and sit in with us and literally just take in some love that we're giving you as well today.
Yes, spreading all the love to all of you beautiful stars over there joining our constellation of stars at Stella Nova.
Yes. Yes. And you deserve it. It doesn't matter where you are, where you have been, what you're doing. Just by being on this beautiful planet Earth, we want to tell you that you are worthy of love and we love you. And we love for you to join our community to get even more love from us and from everyone else.
Yes, and since our topic is about self-love today, we are going to go dive into what does it mean to love yourself? Yes.
Yeah. And I think it's super important to know that we can love ourselves on 4 different levels because we exist of 4 different bodies. And I think it's so amazing to know that. Got 4 ways of loving yourself, right? You can give yourself love physically, just be mindful of yourself, take care of yourself, eat really well, do some nice exercises, take care, exactly, build those muscles. Or even take a walk out in nature and just dive into the green that nature gives you. Take some supplements if you feel to go and do your hair or your nails, if you feel that is self-love and self-care for you. Just make yourself feeling loved today and every other day as well. And then we've got the emotional self-love level. So it doesn't matter if you may be feeling a little down or even a little angry or upset. We all know it. Lana, I'm sure you know it as well. I sometimes then blame myself. It's like, why have I been angry right now or afraid or, there's no point. And then we blame ourselves. But maybe we can just look at ourselves and say, you know what? I love you anyways, because it happens to everyone, right?
Yes, love yourself. Love yourself no matter what. Give yourself the acceptance. And that's how we can love ourselves emotionally, by giving ourselves the acceptance and the understanding that we are human beings. And also, just to share that love with people is how we can also feel the love pumping in our hearts too. Yes. And our hearts and our minds are connected, things go up and down. And in our minds, when we're feeling this distress, we kind of think about things, and our thoughts can go into worries or regrets or things that, we don't enjoy thinking about them. And by accepting how we're feeling and accepting our thoughts, we can tell ourselves, thank you. Thank you for caring for myself, that these thoughts are coming from a part that we're caring for ourselves. And you just say, thank you. I'm caring for myself with these thoughts. I know that these kind of thoughts are not going to serve me. So how can I switch these thoughts to thoughts that can serve me? That can help me. And that's a way to give your intellectual self some self-love. Another way is by learning by reading books, that you are fueling your mind, okay, with new information, you're even drawing, that you're exercising your brain, your creative side of your brain. That's the way to give your intellectual self and your mind some love.
Yeah, exactly. And even using positive affirmations, like hanging them around your room or around your flat, in your garden, wherever you want. Just make it a room filled or a house filled of positive affirmations. Tell yourself how much you love yourself and everyone. And at the end of the day, we want you to know you're doing great in life as well. And that's what it is. Like, we're all human. We're all in this game of life, and there is no winning or losing. So relax your mind a little bit. And when your mind gets too critical, take on your glasses of self-love, and say, are these thoughts serving me right now? Exactly. And if they're not serving us, then switch them to self-love.
Yes, absolutely. And then we're talking about our fourth being, which is our energetic field or our spiritual self that's within us, through us, around us. Yeah, that's filled with light. We want to give that being some self-love, and how we do it is by writing down our gratitudes, what we're grateful for in this life. How can we serve others in this life to build ourselves and build our communities around us? And also how to download love into yourself. You're downloading lots of love and light into your being.
Yeah, exactly. That's so beautiful. And we also know that there's actually a lot of health benefits with practicing self-love.
Yes.
It gives you a lot more love, a lot less worry and anxiety. You'll be less inclined to develop a mental illness somewhere along the way, because you just feel like you're already so much filled more with light and love, and it's all around you. I'm sure it also will give you less heart issues. There is less stress, less of the stress hormones in your body. You'll be less inclined to go into that mental hamster wheel of constant thinking, and you'll drop more from here into the rest of your body and into your heart. And it's a much more peaceful way of living.
Yes. And on a very biological level, that when we are giving ourselves self-love, that we have serotonin increasing in our body. And that is also considered like a happy hormone that keeps our drive there, our motivation there. And when we have our motivation there, that means we can overpower procrastination, which I think is a lot of like a big problem that so many of us face, is procrastination. But by giving ourselves self-love, we feel like, yes, we can do this. We have the drive, we have the motivation to go out and do that.
Yeah.
Yes, and another aspect, or another really big thing that a lot of us may face, is when we want to gain a healthy lifestyle, and we can say that, when we love ourselves and we love our bodies, okay, we start seeing the transformation in our bodies. We somehow get in tune with eating healthy, with giving exercise. So there's a lot of health benefits when it comes to just loving yourself, giving yourself all that it needs.
Yeah. And you know what we also know is that the energy that you send out is going to come back to you. So you will feel suddenly there's going to be more people that are more self-loving and more loving, that are going to just enter your life. And with this more motivation, you will go towards what your heart actually wants. It won't be what everyone else thinks is good for you, or what you think here is good for you, but what are you actually passionate about?
Yes.
And that's where you're going to get. And if you put that out, then you attract the situations as well where you can give more of that. It's like an accelerator. You give more, you get more. You give more, you get more. And that's
Yes.
so awesome about self-love. It's like magnetism, isn't it?
Yes, you kind of attract everybody around you that will fill you up with that love as well. And it also, you're attracting your goals to reach
Yes.
you even quicker and bigger than ever. It keeps you on a high vibration and a high frequency. And there's just so much more that we can talk about self-love, and so many
Absolutely.
benefits. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. And we know we often get the question, what is the difference between self-love and self-centeredness or egoism? How do you know which one am I practicing right now, right? And yeah, with
Yes.
self-love, there comes also healthy boundaries. You choose what you say yes to and what you say no to. But one of the major differences for me, at least, is that with self-love, it comes out of a place of empathy. You're not coming out of a place that you want to bulldoze others or hurt them, or you're doing something that you will gain something from, but someone else is losing something from. No, even when you say no, you're being empathetic, you're being honest, you're being authentic, and you're saying, no, this is not for me. And I wish you all the best.
Yes.
By finding someone else or doing it with someone somehow differently, but it's not for me. And actually, you are helping others as well, because if you make promises that you can't hold up, it's not good. If you do something that's going to hurt you in the long run, you're also hurting others in the long run. Because every relationship, even a business relationship, is a relationship at the end of the day. So if you don't feel good about what you do, then the other person is not going to feel good either about this.
Yes. And another thing about being self-centered, that I feel that it comes from a place of fear, fear of losing control, fear of, people not liking you or not doing what you want them to be doing. It also has fear of losing a status as well, that you're looking at yourself in that sense of something that is very superficial and it's not deep like what love is. But when you're coming from a place that I love what's good for me and I love what's good for other people as well as me, and we work together as a community together, and that's what self-love is to me.
Yeah, absolutely. 100% agree with you. And we would also share with you just some very simple strategies, techniques, how you can already start bringing more self-love and awareness today. Not tomorrow. We would love you to start today. Yes. Give yourself a hug. Just hold yourself.
Yes, hold
Absolutely.
yourself. And I know for some of people oh, okay, that feels very strange. Yes, it could feel very strange in the beginning, but really hold yourself tight and say, I love you. I tell myself, I love you, Lana. You deserve so much love. And I love you too, Bianca. And I love you guys too.
Yeah, we love you all and we want that for you. We want all of that for you. So also, anytime you feel down, connect in with Lana or myself. Just think about us and about this video and just trust that something is going to change for you. Just trust that you can just download some love from our fields as well for you.
Giving it all that extra love for all of you guys. And if you guys want to be a part of our new venture, we have a self-love weekend retreat that we will be diving into self-love, ways of self-love, practicing self-love, and freeing that love, having it all free and out there, of practicing abundance with that love and from that space of love. The retreat is called Come and Be. And we will be waiting for you. It is going to be in the Netherlands. in this beautiful place that is filled with love, and you're just going to feel the power right there. So I'm going to leave you guys right here. Please check the link to our retreat. Also subscribe to our new videos. Join our Stella Nova community on Facebook. It's called Stella Nova, the Art of Freedom. And we'll leave you with a lot of love. Take care, guys.